Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Tonight I got some scary and spooky videos which I have not seen yet. I will love to watch these videos with you guys and see if we can find a real ghost. I saw this YouTube channel, it's called A Depth of a Despair. Look like he got pretty good scary videos and see what we can find. So let's start our first video what we are watching. 3 2 1 go.
Night shift.
Smaller.
A security guard works the night shifts alone at a cemetery and crematorium that are right next to each other. Late one night, he records a night shift of the crematorium that is also part of the grounds that he does night shifts for, in order to show his brother-in-law what it looks like, and why he finds it a little eerie, as the place can be quite scary alone at night.
Yeah.
Also, given the nature of what goes on here, cremating bodies only makes things all the more terrifying. While recording the video, this happens.
Yeah, these places are haunted all the time. I don't blame.
Lights, they turn off automatically at a certain hour.
Okay.
And I'll tell you right now, I'm not walking through.
My audio's messed up.
Now, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
Wow.
So when I'm walking through here, they usually put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here.
Okay, he's showing his
come
cousins
down.
all the stuff he do.
Freaking out.
It is a scary place, bro. What is that? It's like urn scratching on the floor. It's like kind of metal. Kind of loud. What's going on?
Fuck.
See something? Did you see something over there? Any shadows? Oh wow, somebody walked in.
Despite already being shaken up by the blaze, this makes things even worse.
Okay.
As he passes by the furnaces, an audio interference happens, and a sudden loud tapping sound can be heard.
And I'll tell you right now,
Oh, it was in a video. I thought my headphones are acting up.
Strangely, this only happens right as he passes by the chambers, when it shouldn't really interfere with the audio.
Oh, it was in the
Then,
video.
the lid on one of the urns starts to slide open on its own, and seconds
Where?
later
I
it
didn't
even
see
tilts
that.
up as if opening.
Okay.
Just this single lid out of all of them moves and lifts up, as if someone or something was opening it. Upon seeing this, the security guard instantly turns to run away, before stopping and
Well, the lid opens up, but it's pretty loud for that little kind of movement on the lid. Because it looked like it's somebody's scratching lid on the floor, like, on a concrete or something like that. But the lid was like kind of a little bit of shaking, but not supposed to produce that much sound. Anyway,
seeing his worst nightmare.
oh,
The
somebody,
strip curtains
like,
suddenly
walked in.
spread apart as if someone just ran through them. After witnessing this, he immediately turns around and ran all the way home, aborting his shift.
I hope it's a ghost try to come in, but it look like it. It's like air, like a air weed blower, and when you push the air weed blower like that, it just give you a big blow of the air. That is sound like it just hit one spot. Yet, like I don't know, maybe the ghost is
Midway
trying to come
through,
in.
he has no explanations for what happened. Whatever the case, something
See, that's
opened
a
the
little
urn.
movement.
And what does that
Not a
mean
whole
for the
lot
ashes
produce that
inside?
much
Will
sound.
things get even worse now? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Um,
If you're anything like me, then you like playing games in your free
Hope that was a ghost. We found it. I don't know. You tell me. All right, next one. All
Three
right,
times.
guys, let's watch the next clip. What we got?
Daughter's room.
Daughter's room.
This next video was recently posted by a mother named Misty, who was left deeply unsettled after capturing something on her baby monitor.
I
The
hate
baby
those.
monitor shows her youngest daughter sleeping peacefully inside her crib. And as you can see, she doesn't appear to be moving much. But strangely, the monitor seems to be detecting a lot of movement in the room. And her older daughter has now moved into a new bedroom.
This is what we have so far. We still have a ton of work to do. Her closet is still completely full with all of her decor that we need to hang.
The older daughter has her own bedroom, so there shouldn't be anyone else there. So just why does the monitor keep detecting motion? After constantly checking the baby monitor to try and figure it out, on one night she watches the footage and sees this.
No. What did you see anything? Right?
Looking closely at the disturbing footage,
Holy
someone or something can be seen on the top bunk bed, just moving back and forth and appears to be watching the sleeping girl. But
That looked like a hair. Somebody tried to peek at.
nobody else was even in the room at the time. If her older daughter is in her own room, just who or what is up on the bunk bed? Since this incident, Misty hasn't been able to figure out what it is, and many viewers requested a look at the room, so she makes a
Is it real ghost?
follow-up video touring the room when something unforeseen happens.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments.
In the attic? I don't like attics.
I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm going to walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it.
Thrift store. Yeah, be careful buying toys from the thrift store. Anything, man. Especially mirrors, clothes, toys. You have to cleanse them before you use it in your house.
I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking. Fuck.
A rocking chair in the corner of the room begins to rock all on its own, but as shown when she enters the room, nobody else was there that could have moved it. After
Well, the camera didn't show the whole picture of a rocking chair.
examining every possibility, she can't seem to figure out who or what this is. Convinced that the room
Maybe somebody had a head of the doll. They did like this, okay? And the rocking chair, somebody's behind. I don't know. Guys, tell me if it's a real ghost or not. I'm still trying to find, be honest with you.
is haunted, she has now moved her daughter to another room and locked the door.
You know, I want to believe, but I don't.
Afterwards, her husband arrives back home from a business trip and decides to explore the attic.
That is our weird room. No one's going in there anytime. Here is the cracked attic. It's been that way for some
It's really awesome to spread the rumors that your house is haunted.
time now. It's been about 2 years. That's been like that, so I'm not overly concerned. That's the first thing I told my wife is it's not that big of a deal. It's how it's been. But anywho, we're gonna check it out. Give her a look around. I was indeed scared last night. Okay. All right, we're good.
Oh, it worked.
That scared me a little bit. I was scared last night, not gonna lie, being home alone. But
Attic is not
it was a
place.
smooth night. I was so exhausted. I slept very good. I didn't wake up to any weird stuff. Attic looks fine. Does not feel good in here. It is very
Did you
hot.
see something? No.
But I don't see any animal droppings or
You know, when I
anything
hear the
weird.
music,
Definitely not a
it's
person
mean
up here.
something
Shut
happened.
this baby down for good. He's locked up.
Okay, we don't see anything.
First, an alcohol bottle can be seen. Then many viewers pointed out what looks like a person can be seen in
Where?
the corner of the attic as he pans the
Where?
camera around.
Where
Now, it
person?
could just
I
be
wanna see the
pareidolia.
person.
By the way, he has now screwed the attic door shut. Now,
Yeah, it
even
can
with
be
her baby
pareidolia.
moved to another room and the attic door sealed shut,
maybe
she has been
man,
receiving constant
a ghost.
notification alerts of sound detected in the haunted bedroom. A few days later, Misty is folding some laundry when she captures something even more strange.
So I'm inside folding a load of laundry, and the loudest sound comes from the back of the living room. It's like boom, 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 boom. And I run outside, and this is what is all over my yard right now.
With the birds. Are they dead birds? That is... Oh no. Are these real? Are these real birds? Or are plastic?
So I have no idea what this means.
Like from a scene straight out of a horror movie, a flock of birds strangely crash onto her house and can be seen all over her yard, which usually represents a bad omen. Her parents then come over to help her clear out the room and the closet when they discover a set of books dating back all the way from 1882, which also has strange markings on them and a handwritten unreadable message. It's
What is
unclear whether or not this has anything to do with what was seen on her baby monitor, but until more updates, this one remains a mystery.
Alright guys, let's watch this clip. It's called Dragged Under. Alright, let's start with this one.
Dragged Under.
That is...
On November the 20th of 2025, a woman in Indonesia captured something utterly terrifying on her home security camera that left her deeply concerned for her children.
By the way, I heard Indonesia, there are a lot of horror stories and horror movies. I love horror movies from Indonesia. I have seen a lot. Alright,
Her
there's a
son,
kid.
the older brother, is just laying on the bed playing games on a phone,
Okay.
and his little sister is on the floor watching TV when the CCTV captures this. Watch closely.
Okay, we are watching. Oh, no. Somebody's dragging her under the bed. I hate when this kind of stuff happens to the kids, man. That is not good. Look at her reaction, man. It's so real. Wow, you see that? This cannot be scripted, man. Look at their poor kids, man. Look at their reaction. It's so real. This must be her grandmother or something, you know. Wow. That's crazy. That's real, man. You know, Indonesia is really haunted place. I love to watch their movies, but I cannot understand the language they speak. And it's not a lot of fun when you're just reading what they're saying, you know. Translation. Oh my God.
While the daughter
Let's
is
go,
watching
watch
TV, it looks like something suddenly pulls her
Look at that, right up here. Her both legs.
legs
Okay, one leg go in.
backwards, making her slide back.
Now the kids is terrified.
And then she gets dragged under the bed, You can see that she tried to resist being pulled under and starts crawling forward, but the force was too strong, so she starts crying out of fear as she's pulled under.
That is so
Even
real.
stranger, as the girl's grandmother arrives, she seems to be unable to pull the girl out from under the bed and mentions that it felt like there was a force resisting her pull. In the end, the mother had to help lift the bed up to get the girl out, and she was right against the wall at the very end. The little girl is now afraid to go near the beds, and her mother is worried. Just what could have pulled her under? Let me know your thoughts on this one down below.
Construction. All right, let's go watch. So what do you guys think? That's a real. I believe things happen in Indonesia and the Philippines and other countries. Yeah, it's real. I don't think so. It was scripted. All right, let's go watch the next one.
Construction.
As I
A
say, guys, I
construction
have
worker
not
was working
watched
in an abandoned
these
house with his
clips
boss,
before,
just doing some remodeling,
so
when
I'm
all of a
watching with you
sudden
guys.
things take a creepy turn. Watch closely.
Gente, aquí estamos. Ahora vamos para este cuarto que llevo un rato escuchando cantazos y eso. Uy,
Okay, they are doing some
¿qué
construction
es que
work.
está sonando por ahí, brother? Oigan, ¿qué fue eso?
Heard the noise.
¿Compi? No, papá. No, chacho. Hay algo que está...
Somebody else
Compi.
in the room.
Mira, tú escuchas eso, ¿verdad?
Look like only two
No,
guys
yo
are
estoy
working
asustado
right
ya,
now.
compi. Hay algo que lleva rato sonando allá adentro y de momento, ¡pam!, dieron un cantazo.
Ya te digo que tú eres de estos que son cobardes, que te imaginas cosas, bro.
No, chacho, yo no puedo imaginar eso, compi.
Entonces,
Ay, en el cuarto ese, que llevo rato escuchando cantar y pensaba que eras tú, y cuando yo vine a ver, tú estabas ahí tranquilo, recogiendo algunas cositas, y me, hecho, sentí como si me hubieran tocado. No, chacho, yo estoy que no puedo ni hablar.
peliculitas por la nochecita.
No, yo no veo películas de esas ya, compi. No, ahora en este, compi,
They
en
must be
este.
watching the
Escucha,
movies. That's
escucha cómo
ways.
suena.
What is the music behind it?
¿Estás escuchando eso?
Like it's a toy music.
Por eso, yo creo que yo desde lejos, yo, si acaso.
They're just hearing the noises. Okay, there's a mirror.
Sí, estoy temblando, compi, yo no sé qué vaya. Cuidado, compi, que si yo veo algo está ocurriendo, tú sabes cómo es esto. No. Hija. Ah, qué caramba es eso. Y cómo tienen esa muñeca así. Como si estuvieran mirando para abajo. Ay, bendito Dios, y sonando ya. Hola, me siento un calentón en este cuarto, compi, no me... Es un
No way, the doll. Jesus. Hanging?
sigue sonando solo. Oh, y se mueve y todo.
Come on, bring the clothes up. Let me look at it.
Ay, compi, ¿no?
Eso es lo que, eso a lo mejor fueron los que eran dueños por hacer la maldad o algo, alguien vino a hacer la maldad, compi. Por eso tú no te puedes poner a darle 20 a eso, porque esos son boberías.
Sí, ¿no?
¿Ya te lo ves aquí?
Que bajo ya, que...
Alright, so far, I'm not scared. So far, it don't look like any paranormal activity.
Mira, compi se movió.
That's...
Compi se está moviendo, compi, ¿oíste?
Yeah, you can have it beforehand.
No, si se
Start
aquí no
the
hay más
camera.
viento, compi.
Muñeco feo.
Ugly
Mira
doll.
para allá.
Dice ugly doll.
No,
Nobody shows. Okay,
Currently
like,
going through.
where? Alright, that's
compi, pero
the
¿qué es eso,
one
compi?
we did not see on the top. Alright, right here. What's going on? Right here, maybe a string. Who
Mira,
pulled it?
compi se movió. Compi se está moviendo, compi, ¿oíste?
Coño, pero no será el viento.
No, si aquí no hay viento, compi.
Pero qué muñeco feo.
Mira para allá.
There you go. I think I'm kind of doubtful.
Inside one of the rooms in the building, a song can be heard playing on its own. Then a sudden bang startles him, so he gets his boss to come and look with him. And they realize it's coming from inside the closet. When they open it, they see a strange, creepy plushie doll with a baby face printed on it that begins to move and then just suddenly shoots towards them. Afterwards, he didn't
Okay, look like they are working in that house for a long time. It's like they got the tools and everything. They never looked behind that mirror. What's behind the mirror?
want to continue working on this house. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Kind of not creepy. Kind of look like it's been staged. I don't know. You guys let me know. Alright guys, if you like so far, please like and subscribe my channel, and that will be great help. Thank you very much. Let's watch the new clip, Nowhere to Go. Ooh, I like that.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
A woman named Rosanna bought and moved into a new house in front of the place. And now Rosanna is stuck there, unable to afford moving out, and is currently going through a legal process against the landlord to settle the matter. But until then, she has nowhere to go and is forced to stay in this house alone. Rosanna explains that she always leaves the lights on to go to sleep, but ends up waking up with them off.
That was a toy.
Well, one night she wakes up to something utterly horrifying.
Smoke. Did you guys see smoke in front of the door? I saw that.
Celui qui demain sous l'abri du Très-Haut repose
Okay.
à l'abri du Tout-Puissant. Je dis à l'Éternel, mon refuge et ma forteresse, mon Dieu en qui je me confie.
What's going on?
Car c'est lui qui te délivre du filet de la
No, don't go there now. If you're scared, I will not go.
A black mist
She sounds really possessed, man.
seems to fill her hallway and slowly comes spreading into her room, until suddenly disappearing after she turns the lights on. A few weeks later, something downright chilling happens. Rosanna says that there are only two people living in her condo, her and her downstairs neighbor, an elderly woman who tends to avoid her. Rosanna always thought she was a little bit strange but didn't think much of it. However, late one night she hears rattling at her front door when this happens.
Okay.
Arrêtez! Arrêtez!
I
quoi?
have seen many clips like that. Somebody's, playing with the doorknob.
Arrêtez!
Okay.
Parlez, merde!
Open the door. Open the door. Open the closet. Please.
Something rattles aggressively at her door. Not knowing who or what it could be, she decides to ignore it,
I wanna see
and it
who's
stops.
behind the closet.
But around 3:47 a.m., it returns and she captures this.
We did not see anybody behind the closet.
Je n'en peux plus. Je n'en peux plus.
Jeez, I want to see the
Bon, allez,
closet.
j'appelle les flics.
If you can go everywhere. Alright, now I have a hope. I have a hope.
4 heures du
She's
matin.
gonna open the door.
T'arrives.
Alright, go, 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 go. Open it. Open it.
Elle est dans le noir. Elle est dans le noir.
Don't it look like it?
Putain.
Alright. Don't hide behind this side,
Je
okay?
vais péter un câble. Je vais péter un câble.
Why the ghosts like to play with the doorknobs? I don't understand. No. No. Why did I saw that? All right, let's go. I want to do a little bit behind, little back. I'm sorry if it's too much. It's so sensitive. I need to find
allez,
a
j'appelle les
little
flics.
better way to bring the video a little back. I'll try
4 heures
to
du
pause
matin.
it right on the time. I'm not wasting your time. I'm sorry.
T'arrives.
I need to find a better
Elle
way.
est dans le noir.
Okay, I am.
est dans
I'm
le
gonna
noir.
pause. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause. I am ready. It's too quick.
Je vais péter un câble.
I found.
Je vais péter un câble.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm ready to pause. Oh, skipped it. Sorry, guys. It was so fast. One thing for sure, it was a scary face. Please, lady, open one more door, one more time. Please open one more time. Please. No, please open.
Nothing but black is seen through the
Okay,
peephole.
now they're
Then
gonna
as she
show.
opens the door, a creepy face can be seen
Hey, why I cannot pause it?
peeking through, so she quickly shuts the door again.
Here you go. I got it. Man, this looked like a lady. Maybe her friend behind the door. I don't know.
What makes this all the more creepy is that on
Maybe
top
her
of the
friend,
strange behavior late
neighbor.
at night, the woman
Sister. They don't look like a ghost. They look like a regular person.
also has
Yeah. Okay.
extremely dilated black eyes, making Rosanna and many viewers think she might be possessed.
Thank you for pausing.
And
I tried
possibly
many
linked
times.
to all the strange things that have been happening inside Rosanna's house for nearly the past 2 years.
I saw that
She
clip
now
somewhere.
plans to talk to her during
I
the
don't
day
remember.
when she next runs into her. But
Oh
I'll let you
gosh,
draw
that's a
your
scary
own
face
conclusions
anyway.
on this one. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com.
We definitely, guys, send him some videos if you have.
Or tag us
That
on
would be
TikTok
great.
at Depths of Despair YT.
Good job, guy.
The Mask.
Alright, let's watch the next one, The Mask. Alright, friends, this is gonna be the last clip we're gonna watch.
In the following video, a man lives alone with his cat Loki and has been hearing small strange sounds for a while. He has an old African mask in his possession that he bought at a car boot sale.
I have a lot of masks, yeah. Especially like handmade African mask. There is a guy in a flea market, local flea market where I live. He usually go back home every 6 months, and he brings handmade, hand-carved mask on the wood, real wood. And some masks are really kind of creepy, but it's kind of expensive. I wanna buy one, and hopefully if I buy, I have a spot right here. I'm gonna hang it. All right, let's go watch this one. I think the last video gonna be my favorite. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Along with another mask that he sold afterwards. He has had this mask for about a year now, but he has only kept it inside his house for the last few months.
That's
But just
creepy.
recently, the activity in his house has been getting stronger. On November the 18th of 2025, he makes a video to show the mask up close when something chilling is captured. Take
Yeah.
a look.
A few people wanted to see the mask up close, so here it is.
It is.
It's a big chin.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, you
handmade.
can see inside. It's all, you can see where it's been like carved out with a tool.
Tell you, it's a beautiful
See
mask.
the markings there from the chisel.
I love haunted objects videos, man. Like dolls,
And it has a
mirrors.
really weird smell to it.
Yeah.
Kind of like a burnt kind of wood, musty wood smell. But I've no idea how old it is. Not a clue.
A lot of work go into making these masks.
I'm not going to say super old, but you know, I think it's got a bit of age to it.
No, it's kind of old.
Could be wrong. If anyone's got any opinions on this.
It doesn't matter it's old or new, but who used it and how he made it. Did he curse it or not? The person who made it. That's the biggest thing.
After they've seen it up close,
The
what kind of
eyes,
mask it
man.
is, how old it might be. No expert,
He had it for a year.
but
That's what I say, I think. Okay, I don't trust the
what the
noise.
fuck?
I don't trust the noises, man. Somebody might be banging, you know, your friend or somebody. I bet something gonna fly. Somebody gonna throw the stuff from the stairs. Something gonna come down.
Well, that's not freaky, is it? Jesus fucking Christ.
Something gonna come down from the stairs. I have a feeling. No? Dang it. Show me something.
For sake. I'm tripping over stuff now.
What's going on? That is creepy stairs, man.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. The mask.
Hello? Oh, fucking hell.
What? Did you guys see anything? I did not see anything.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe he show again. What happened? It's too dark. Can't see. Do I need to increase the brightness on my monitor?
Everyone's been saying, why have you got the lights off all the time? The landing light does not work, right? There's no bulb in this light. Because usually I ain't fucking shit scared of going upstairs.
Flashlight, flashlight.
But I'm doing this because I just want to try and prove to you all
cell phone light.
Nobody in this fucking house but me and whatever the fuck this is.
Get the flashlight with me. Man, can't see nothing.
Oh! Oh my god!
I have no idea who was there, man.
There was a figure in the window. There was a fucking silhouette in the window.
Noises
Thanks,
can be heard coming from around
job.
the house. Then something upstairs. And when he goes to look, what looks like a dark figure can be seen standing there through the window, which
There's a window upstairs.
causes him to run back downstairs. He then decides to set up a security camera monitoring the living room where the mask is.
Okay,
and
that's a good
shortly
one.
after, it captures this.
I hope I find a ghost now. That is a good one. Yep. I think his cap gonna fall. A picture of this lamp gonna shake. I bet something gonna happen. Something gonna fall.
An object in one of the cabinets moves on its own, then the reflection of a shadow can be seen moving through the corner
right here.
of the picture frame. The very next night, he hears a strange sound coming from downstairs. So he pulls his phone out to record it, and this is what he caught.
I don't trust noises. Turn your volume up and still give me the chill. What's going on? Thanks, friend. Keep banging. Keep hitting. I'm recording.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm doing a good job. Can you hear me? I love the music. What? I don't see anything. Please have the lights. I thought he was over, but I wasn't ready. What came next?
Oh, fuck.
I like the breathing. Oh my god.
Got a light on.
Okay, you have a problem with the mask? Just put it in a box. Sell it. Give it to me. I will take it. Okay, cabinet gonna open. Here you go. Cabinet, please open the cabinet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, these things are already on.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Spoon with a string. Spoon with a string.
After hearing repeated tapping sounds downstairs, he goes to check it out, only to find a complete mess and a spoon flies out of the drawer straight towards him. As he runs back upstairs, something is heard quickly running up after him.
Okay, pause
The
the camera.
activity keeps getting worse and more frequent,
Pause the camera, put everything on the floor, and then go back and record.
and he is now considering if he should get rid of the mask or not.
Yes,
But
please,
until
give
then,
it to me.
things may continue. The doll.
Oh my god, the doll?
Davo has been featured.
I thought this is gonna be the last video. Sorry guys, I have to watch this. The doll. Another my favorite one. Alright, I promise this is gonna be the last one. Let's go watch this.
Featured on the channel before after buying a doll at a street stall for 20 Mexican
what's going on?
pesos,
Sorry,
which
guys.
is roughly around $1. Not long afterwards, strange things started happening, and the stall was no longer there
How much?
afterwards. Did tapping sounds downstairs.
No, how much he paid?
Davo
Sorry?
was.
Oh. Sorry guys.
The activity
time.
keeps getting worse
I
and
wanna
more
hear
frequent,
that how much he
and he is
paid for
now
the doll.
considering if he should
How
get
I
rid
can
of the
go
mask or
forward
not.
a little bit.
But until then, things may continue.
Okay.
The
Alright.
doll. Davo has been featured on the channel before after buying a doll at a street stall for 20 Mexican pesos, which is roughly around $1. Not long afterwards, strange things started happening, and the stall was no longer there afterwards when he tried to return the doll. Things got even worse when he attempted to use the Ouija board to make contact with whatever was inside his house. But just recently, on October the 30th, Davo was with his cousins and nephews in the living room late at night when he hears someone screaming for help. Watch closely.
I believe in dolls. Possessed dolls. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody gonna peek right here. It might be wind. Somebody might be crying. It's no big deal. Okay, they got the security cameras. That's a good thing.
As Davo checks the security footage from inside his house, he notices someone's at his window just looking through. It's hard to make out, but it looks like a creepy pale face. So
No,
Davo
it's
quickly
the-
heads outside to see what's over there when
the
he
pixel
captures
of cameras,
something utterly
The
terrifying.
darkness.
Déjenme ver porque es que está muy oscuro. Fíjense la altura que se ve ya desde aquí, ¿no? Entonces, ay,
What?
me caigo. Ush, es que está muy oscuro aquí, no se ve muy bien. No se ve muy bien. Esa es la casa de mi hermana.
I don't speak
Entonces,
Spanish. I'm struggling to read.
Si se dan cuenta,
Attention.
voy bajando las escaleras,
The stairs.
¿no? Y se empieza a hacer todo más bajo, más abajo, más abajo. Este caminito que están viendo es más abajo. Es un sendero que es hacia abajo. Entonces, voy a pisar esta. Para los que digan que alguien se puso una escalera,
going
o los
on?
que lleguen a decir que es una escalera, vean la
Okay,
altura.
maybe
No
he's
podemos
explaining
poner
how
escaleras.
high the
para que
window
vean.
is.
¿Ok? Yo mido 1.75. Y eso de...
Yep.
O sea, están viendo... Espero que se esté viendo bien, ¿eh?
Somebody must be like 6.5 or 7 feet tall.
Pero es una altura considerable. Son más de 2 metros y medio, ¿no? Entonces, para que no queden dudas de que... Y escaleras nosotros no tenemos, a menos de que digan, alguien se trepó por
Nothing
aquí
to
así".
climb up.
Y no. Porque se asomó justamente de la parte de ahí. En esa parte fue donde
That's
se
where
asomó.
you saw the face.
Entonces, como que los arbustos y todo eso, pues no hacen mucho
He He must be saying that
mucho el paro, ¿no?
it don't
Entonces,
sign of
A strange shadow shoots
scanning.
by really fast. Even scarier, a creepy pair of feet can be seen as someone or something
What was that? It must be placed already.
stands right next to him. Then once again it can be seen hiding nearby. Davo also explains that the height of his window from the ground is above 7 foot. So whatever this thing is would have to be extremely tall to reach the
That's not
window.
a devil's face.
Just what is following Davo's family? Let me know your thoughts on this one. In another video on November the 28th of 2025, a man named Yoel did something similar and purchased a strange toy from an old marketplace. And
Don't buy the
paranormal
dolls from the
activity
flea
followed
market,
not long
please.
afterwards. On one night, he's woken up around 3 a.m. to some loud sounds and pulls his phone out to record this.
Raza, son las 3 de la mañana, se siguen escuchando muchos ruidos allá afuera. Quieren abrir la puerta, Raza.
Oh no. Don't go out.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, líbrame del mal.
What's going on? I don't
Desde que
understand
compré ese
this
espejo,
one.
Raza. Ay.
See, somebody can be
The table
knocking.
suddenly moves violently across the room, making him go straight back to his bedroom.
Oh, I saw the
Then he
table.
starts hearing noises coming from under his bed and captures this.
Se escucha que están rasguñando abajo de la cama.
Where? I'm trying to pause. There are so many cuts in the video. You cannot go with that. You have to go with the one flow, with the slow camera movement.
¿Qué rollo?
When you have a cut, somebody must be
What
disappeared.
looks like an arm can be seen under the bed, but when he looks around, there's nobody there at all. A few nights later, at 1 a.m., the light turns on by itself. Then he sees it.
Es la 1 de la mañana, acaban de prender la luz de la sala. Desde que compré ese espejo están pasando todas las cosas raras. A la madre.
What?
¿Qué fue eso?
Alright, please go slow, okay? So we can watch what's going on. I cannot process that fast.
Eso se está saliendo de control ya.
Hello, kitty. Lead
A
us
dark
to
shadow
the
figure
table.
peeks out from behind the corner, just staring at him.
Okay. I mean, that can be.
A dark shadow figure peeks
Okay, this is my friend. Okay. Do you think we got a ghost?
out from behind the corner, just staring at him, before
Thanks, friend. You
disappearing
did
as he
good.
goes after it. But there doesn't seem to be any signs of someone there around the corner. Maybe
It is so
they
fast.
should reconsider before buying strange items. And hopefully we receive some more updates soon.
Alright guys, as I promised, thank you very much for watching my channel. If you like it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And see you in the next video. Thank you again. Take care. Bye bye.